join at 7 o'clock.
Right, because the delay is so bad. Oh, look, you're live.
Yeah,
Recording
and I'm
too.
live. Is that what that was?
I think so.
Chime.
Yep. It was Twitter.
Oh. That's right. That's because I set that up on Buffer. That's, yeah, I did my thumbnail like 4:30, I think, ish.
Yeah.
Way later than I normally do. Of course, I was blogging all day.
What?
Yeah,
Really?
I was, yeah.
All day?
Doing all
Every
kinds of
day?
shit, yeah. Oh, anywho.
Oh, I really look like shit tonight.
So I.
Like, wow.
What's that?
That was probably YouTube notifying me now.
Notifications everywhere. That was?
That was YouTube notifying
I'm
me.
live. Well, I did have a concurrent viewer.
Yeah, nobody likes you.
That's right.
Joking.
702 Rider. Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going, buddy?
Hey.
That would be Chris.
Hey!
I was
We missed your face.
going to email you this weekend because we didn't know what happened to you and we're getting kind of worried. Hey, everyone, you guys look really nice and fancy.
What?
I'm just wearing my shirt.
I put a shirt on. Like,
I'm dressed.
I was just talking about how I look like shit. Like,
Yeah, she's got a migraine,
I
so
have
she
a
called
horrible
in.
migraine.
So she called in work.
Oh my god.
And
What
now
the fuck?
that would be my daughter.
Mommy! Mommy!
What? Do you not see that we're live?
No, I haven't got a notification.
Oh,
You have a tiny box. There's a tiny box for Grandma. Is that
Is
a
it?
medicine?
probably.
It's in a package
Okay.
from Sharknado.
Yeah, just set it aside.
Alright. Love you.
But-
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
She's like, I haven't got a notification
You
yet.
guys are so fucking rude.
Yeah.
See, this is why I don't want to do streams with you.
Whatever.
Hey,
Hey,
KDC.
KDC.
Wow, KDC's here early.
Wow, real
It's
early.
not 8:30. Oh, and oh, there's Patrick.
Dang.
Hello, peeps. And don't forget to hit the like button. Ha ha. Beat you to it. Mama. Oh, yeah.
Arenas, yes.
Yep. Mommy. Mom.
It's
Mom.
Stewie. And I do that because Arabella's just that annoying.
So, anywho, I have 10 days to go in this challenge I am putting myself through.
In this clusterfuck of a challenge you decided to go
Oh
with.
my god! So I missed one on Thursday and missed one on Friday, and then I had to play catch up on Saturday. So I wrote 5 blog posts on Saturday.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Neo.
Oh. Hey, Neo. So yeah, it was a lot. I'm looking forward to being done. I hope you are doing well. I am. Oh, Chris.
Jesus
Yes.
Christ. Everybody's excited.
Everybody's,
Chris is
yeah,
here.
everybody's
I know.
excited Chris is here. It's like, fuck Michael, Chris is here. Yay!
Even I was like, hey, that is Chris. Yay.
Well, it took me a second. It's like, so to Ryder. Oh, that's right. It's Chris.
Chris. Oh.
A fan favorite finally shows up. Yeah, we were getting kind of worried about you. I was going to write you on Saturday, but I got caught up doing those fucking blog posts.
Yeah.
I got done like 7:30.
Well, that's when I called you and you said, at first I thought you said you were busy.
Oh, I did. Yeah, you said dizzy.
Well, no, I thought you said you were dizzy when you told me you were busy.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Are you okay? And you're like, I'm just writing all the... Oh, busy. You're busy.
Yeah. I'm dizzy writing blog posts. They're beating the shit out of me. Oh, and you know what's great is like not all of them, like I keep saying this in the blog post and on the Buy Me a Coffee thing, is that not all of them suck.
Yeah,
Actually, there's like
several.
several. There's several on Colorado Plays and WriterSanctuary that has done fairly well. Like if I go back and redo some of the spots and flesh it out, flesh it out for Google's algorithm, I bet you they'll be slammed by the end of the year. I don't know if they'll be as high as the Buy Me a Coffee one because that's still number 1, but yeah, like the anxiety one actually picked up quite a bit of traffic.
Awesome.
So
Like I said, when you're like, did you I'm like, I don't know. You're putting out 3 like,
Three
I
a
can't
day.
keep up. And
She
maybe
stalks
get
me.
one.
She stalks me on fucking everything.
Very much.
And she's going for the old
I was gonna say,
wearing
you like the
shades at
sunglasses
night. Yeah.
look? Like, that light is really
She
bright.
gets you a doobie.
Right.
Hey guys.
I was gonna say, you got a cigar here? I'll like.
How's it going? I got clothes somewhere. We can light up some clothes. Hot box in the office.
No, let's not. That'd be awful.
Love the smell of clothes.
I do too, but it would make my head hurt.
Hey,
Oh, hey,
Ron,
Ron.
how's it going? Michael, I'm thinking about changing my writing niche again. Yeah, well, depending on how much content you have on your website, probably won't be too bad. Like right now, if I tried doing that with WriterSanctuary, it'd fuck everything
Yeah,
up.
fuck everything.
I got almost 700 articles on that site.
Hell yeah, that sounds
I'm
amazing,
getting
Chris.
peanut butter straight from the jar. Boom! Washing it down with
Peanut butter whiskey.
Hey, peanut butter whiskey. That's when I got Fireball. I haven't had a chance to go to the store, and I'm just about out.
So, okay, something more broad. So, same topic, just expanding a little bit,
Like,
rather
say-
than completely changing.
Like with Writer Sanctuary, I started off with freelance writing stuff, but since it's Writer Sanctuary, I was able to expand into other things like blogging and self-publishing and shit like that. So maybe if, depending on what your website's like, you could probably do something similar, where you're a little bit wider of a net according to what you're doing. But that way you don't have to worry about changing your name or moving content around or unpublishing or anything like that. Ron says, doing good. Received the cover for my KDP ebook today. Nice, buddy.
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to seeing that. Chris, that is gross. I ain't changing my mind. Hey, peanut butter. There's nothing wrong with peanut butter. I don't know if I'd wash it down with peanut butter whiskey. I do wash down my peanut butter with chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still, way too much
Oh,
for me.
no. Peanut butter whiskey? I could probably do that too.
These sunglasses are really gross. I don't think I can wear them.
I got peanut butter cream pies from
We're King Supers.
King Supers. Big fuckers, too. They're really good.
They're Little Debbie peanut butter cream pies. They're like oatmeal cream
420 calories each.
Oh, you feeding those to the girls?
30 grams of carbs. Which you'd think would be way more in there. No, I'll eat those.
Oof.
I'm gonna have to bust
That's
ass
gonna
to
be
have
like
one.
your only thing. What'd you
That'll
eat
be
for
my-
lunch today?
A peanut butter cookie. That's all I had. I figure I would have to play 40 minutes of Xbox to play to 45 minutes of Xbox to get that. Maybe not, because I've been able to burn 400 plus doing playing Virtual Smash in 30 minutes. That was back when I was wearing 3 pounds on each hand. I could probably do that now though.
Probably, but didn't your weights break? You needed to buy new ones.
No, I got one.
Oh, okay.
They're gorilla taped.
I need to not shake my head at you.
They're gorilla taped so that the beans don't fall out.
Awesome.
Whatever.
Are they bothering you?
No, I have. Why the hell would they bother me? You're wearing them.
Okay.
Why the fuck do
Well,
I care?
because you keep looking at me and like giggling.
Because you're a dork. I have a survival niche right now, but I have some content on finance and fitness health as well.
Well, okay, I can
You know,
see the fitness and
survival.
health going along with the survival.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know about finance
I
though.
don't know about finance.
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's kind of a stretch.
I mean, unless you're talking about how much it costs for health and survival.
Yeah, we can do articles about how much it costs for health and fitness. Fucking keto is expensive as shit.
Only if you're buying a bunch of stupid keto-ass products instead of just regular food.
Now, when you compare prices with the microwave brownies for the keto that we bought compared to the Duncan Hines one, it's like $1, $2 cheaper.
You can't. That's realistically, if you're really doing keto, you shouldn't be eating all the processed keto snacks and shit. You should just be eating fruits and vegetables and
That's
meats.
supposed to
And,
have fruits because it has natural sugars.
you'd have berries.
Bullshit. Also, I'm getting pretty good at writing emails. Nice. Might do something with that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Cool. I'm hoping to be done with my blogs. I tell you, this is kicking my ass.
It's bad. Didn't you write on Sunday too? Like,
Yes,
didn't you spend your entire weekend?
I've rode home every day for 20 days, 3 weeks. I've had a day off since August 26th.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I missed days off. They were nice.
I know, and then you bitched about, like, I don't
But,
take very
you know,
much
what-
time, but, like, now that you're like, man, I really was taking more time than I thought I was.
See, but I know me, and I know if I try taking what I want to do is take a week off after writing all this
There's
shit.
no way in hell you'll do that at all.
No, but my
all.
brain isn't wired that way. I would be sitting here on a Saturday thinking I should be fucking writing.
Yeah, there's no way.
I can't relax. I suck. I need a real vacation. I don't know if I'll ever take a real one. Any diet that prohibits me from drinking smoothies is evil in my
Turn off the
book.
sound on
Right?
my phone. Turn off the sound.
Any diet that prohibits me from drinking Fireball. Fuck it.
There we go.
Actually, I learned quite a bit on the keto diet, which we'll cover tomorrow's Crossing Colorado podcast. I'll go over what I learned after 6 weeks of keto and how I'm going to be moving forward. Because I did get my box of Lucky Charms on Sunday, but I didn't eat the entire thing, which was kind of
I
disappointing.
forgot I was going to eat some.
Do you know why? Because I'm just not the fat kid that I used to be, which is
I
really,
was going to eat some of those.
it's kind of a bummer because I bought a box of, a small thing of, carrot cake cookies.
Oh, yeah, because
Haven't had a single one of those yet.
I've eaten 2 of those.
I bought a box of no bake chocolate peanut butter oatmeal cookies. I think I've had like 3.
I haven't had any of those.
I've had 2 bowls of cereal,
I forgot I was going to eat cereal.
and that's it.
We ate KFC last night.
We haven't even had those chocolate things from Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory.
Oh shit, I forgot those were there. Damn it.
Yeah, see,
We still have ice cream to eat tonight.
see, and that's the sad part. Like, I'm so excited to fall off the wagon after 6 weeks and indulge. My indulge is,
Lame.
yeah.
It's lame.
Walk to the store thinking nothing's really fucking sounding good. Because it didn't. I couldn't think of anything I really wanted. Nothing's like,
We went to the store last night. Both of us were going to buy junk food. We were like all set on it. We're like, okay, what are we buying? Walk through, what do we walk out with? Peanut butter cookies. I found some 0 sugar Powerades that I can drink while I'm on keto. What else did I get? Nothing. Those
yeah,
cookies.
those,
Those
yeah.
carrot cake cookies.
that was it.
That's it. That's all we bought. We went there looking to like really buy some junk food and
Have at it. And it just, yeah.
we were like, nah, nothing.
Yeah. This is fucking weak. And then I had Taco Bell tonight for dinner.
Yeah. And we have Cold Stone in the freezer.
Don't judge me. Taco Bell is my ultimate weakness. I know I shouldn't eat it, but I do. One of my friends who is an influencer on Facebook got slammed when he made a post about him fasting for 3 days straight every week for 4 weeks. Yeah, I would never fast. I don't know why it's so hard to motivate myself to lose weight. I just keep gaining it. I'm telling you, the biggest thing that I did, made the biggest impact for me, was when I started using MyFitnessPal and I got a Fitbit. As soon as I started recording everything I ate and started seeing
makes
those
such a
calories
huge
and carbs
difference.
jumping up, it scares the shit out of you. Like, wow, I'm kind of impressed my heart didn't stop then.
Right.
Because I used to pack away a lot of Taco Bell. A lot of everything, actually.
A lot of
A
everything.
big box of cupcakes from Walmart. I'd pound those down. Little Debbie snack things. We'd go to Family Dollar and buy a ton of those, and they'd be gone in 3 days.
Mm-hmm. So,
Now, one box of those would last me almost a fucking month. I just can't eat it anymore.
So KDC, we were actually talking about that on our Tuesday night podcast. About it's pretty much forced starvation. My thing that I said, and it pissed my cousin off really bad when I said it because she does intermittent fasting, and I'm like, oh, so that's what we call anorexia now?
Yeah.
Because it used to be, people who do that starvation and don't eat, it's anorexia, and that's really bad, and there's this huge
that's what happened.
mental health thing, and I'm like, oh, now it's just called intermittent fasting. It's not. It's not.
The health and food, the health and food industry thought, how could we capitalize on this mental illness? Let's call it fasting. We start going into the other stuff too.
I know. That's...
Like polyamorous.
We had that argument already.
It's cheating with a fancy name. I just have so much to lose. It makes me not want to start.
You just got to start small, like little goals, and not look at the big picture, because the big picture is massively overwhelming.
Yeah.
I still have 130 pounds to lose.
I have 20.
And if I look at it that way, Doc, where I'm like, oh my God, I still have 130 pounds to lose, I'm never going to lose it. And it's...
No, just do it day by day, like I did with MyFitnessPal. I just made sure my calories are in the green every day. And in the first month and a half, I dropped 20 pounds. And I wasn't even trying. All I did was I stopped eating so much. I just kept to a 2,000 calorie diet at that point. Mm-hmm. And I just made sure I walked. And that 20 pounds came off pretty easy. Why is my phone flashing?
I don't know. Because you got tweeted that you were live.
Yeah, probably. I don't follow myself, so... Ooh. New profile pic.
Oh.
Epic Lloyd posted a new video on Facebook.
Oh. I have total lost almost 100 pounds. I think right now it's at like
eating disorder.
80 pounds.
How come you never read the questions when people ask you shit? I'm just assuming everybody else can read the chat. Well,
yeah, pretty much.
Because people watching on TV can't read the fucking chat, Sam.
Okay.
Unless they do the other view. Which I don't know how to do because I don't use my damn phone.
Right.
I just have so much to do to start. Yeah, I don't want to develop an eating disorder.
No, you just gotta be careful and be aware of your own mental health when it comes to, and your own relationship when it comes to food.
Yeah, I think we talked about that last week, where weight loss is 90% mental.
Yes.
Because if you don't have faith in anything that you're going to try is going to work, then it's not going to. If you don't believe any exercise is going to work, it's not going to. You've already, once you get that negative mindset, you've already failed.
And that applies to anything. That applies to writing.
Oh, yeah.
That applies to, that applies to anything you do in life.
Finding a date?
Yeah. That applies to anything in your outlook on it. If you're set on it's not going to work, then it's not.
Yeah. You've already damaged your chances.
Yeah.
With just being negative.
Let's see.
Sam, when did you start your weight loss journey? When did we start this? 2015? 2014? 2014. Because I started crossing Colorado shortly after we started doing that.
So I have been trying to lose weight and just kind of putting it on and dropping it off and putting it on and dropping it off for, I don't know, almost 22 years since I had my son. But really this last time that I've stayed pretty consistent and really been constantly working on it, Michael and I started while we were still together in 2014.
Yeah, 2014.
Towards the end. Like September?
Yeah,
or was it?
No, yeah, it must have been September because we got
it was fall
Anytime
when we were
Fitness,
walking. Yeah.
and we got it from Beat Days, wasn't it?
Yeah, we signed up at Sure Days. Yeah, so probably in like September of 2014, we really started working on it and since then I have lost at least 100 pounds. So. Okay, someone made a post saying that forced starvation doesn't mean weight loss for people with eating disorder. He tried to argue that fasting is the same thing. Fasting is the same thing as
people with eating disorder.
And got attacked. Slammed on Facebook big time.
Well,
yeah.
That's what happens when you have a eating disorder. Bring it. I thrive on that kind of stuff. Go ahead. Come on, big boy. Yeah, it's funny to talk about, but I would never fast for a few reasons. One of which is it's too high risk for me. I've done a lot of research into it, and a lot of the stuff that I write on Crossing Colorado, 100% of it is science-based. So there's too many risks involved when you're fasting. If you're not paying attention to what you're doing, you can cause damage. Not to mention that you start going through catabolic state, which means you start degrading your muscle mass because your body needs protein and it's going to get it from one way or another. And so I don't want to risk it. So some people could, some people do, some people are, it works for them. That's fine. I will never do it.
And again, it goes back to what we were just talking about whatever works for you. Mike has already made up his mind and has decided that fasting doesn't work for him, so it's not something he wants to do, which means it's not something he could do.
Yeah.
Now, when I first started doing keto, I did a lot of research into, and a lot of people do some intermittent fasting and some when they're doing keto. And I was like, there's no way I could ever fast for a full day. So I did. I fasted for a full day. It was like, okay, I am capable of doing it. Not something I like to do. Not something people around me like it when I do because I tend to get a little bitchy.
Yeah. I would too.
So, but I am capable of doing it. It's just not something I do.
Yeah, I'm not interested. That's why I quit Facebook. It's too toxic. I think most social media platforms are toxic in one way or another.
They are.
You just gotta hang out with the right people. Like, I love the writing community on Twitter. I never get bombarded by random bullshit crap. Essentially, I just follow a bunch of writers and we bullshit back and forth. Common sense tells me that fasting is a bad idea. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a personal preference, but I like to follow the science, so I would never do it. Besides, I have a problem with hypoglycemia anyway, and going an entire day while fasting while doing the workouts and shit like that.
Oh no, that'd be bad.
Crash.
Super bad.
It would not end well for me. I would go to the hospital.
I feel like we're talking on Tuesday night, not Monday night.
Right? This isn't fitness in theory, damn it.
See, I thought about drinking smoothies only diet. I don't know if that exists or not.
Okay, so wow, 20 years ago, we had a radio show here. It was Greg and Bo in the morning, and they were talking about doing the juice diet, where
You've talked
for
about this
3
before.
days,
Yeah.
for 3 days you do nothing but juices and shit and liquids, and then at the end of it you have a spoonful of castor oil. And essentially what that does is that it squeezes your gallbladder to the point to where all the junk that's in your gallbladder comes flying out. And it comes flying out. So you'll be parking your ass on the toilet for the next 3 days. But it literally cleans you all the way out. And I was half tempted to try it myself just to see. I still might just for content on the blog.
And Katie, see, you could do a smoothie diet as long as you're getting the correct nutrition that you need with the smoothies and not, making smoothies with ice cream where they're high in sugar and fat.
Do like Airbeth makes them with ice and berries. That's all she puts in hers. And they're
But
really
if
good.
you were getting you could do nothing but smoothies as long as, like I said, you were getting the correct nutrition you need out of them.
How do you feel about YouTube? I honestly think it's just as bad as everything else. YouTube.
Yes and no.
I found that the comments on YouTube aren't nearly as rancid as they are on like Facebook. YouTube is more stable, if there's a term for that. If you want to say that. I have come across some pretty bad comments. I've had some pretty bad comments, so but not nearly as something like on Facebook. Of course, I don't really spend a lot of time on Facebook. And I really don't give a shit about Twitter, so...
I don't get a lot of toxic stuff on Facebook because I'm very selective who I'm friends with and stuff, and none of my friends are toxic. And the groups that I'm part of are very anti-toxic language, attacking people and stuff like that. So my Facebook experience is typically very positive. I don't run into a lot of negativity, but then I don't surround myself with a lot of negativity. Patrick asks,
Have you ever tried Reddit? I haven't. I do have a Reddit account, but I haven't really played around in it. Hold on. What the hell is what?
Oh, you jumped over like 4 comments.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Like, where the hell are you? Where's Reddit? Where'd you find that one?
Okay, so I'm to a writer how the PB whiskey. That's Patrick asking Chris if the PB whiskey is good, which it is. Old Smoky. I haven't tried the one that Chris got, but the Old Smoky one is amazing. I like it a lot. And it is smooth. I can down. I had to stop leaving it in my office because I will wipe out the entire bottle in one night. It goes down that smooth. Scientists are almost always in disagreement, though, and there are lots of janky sources out there. How do you know what the truth is?
Go to reliable scientific sources.
Yeah. The science is always in a state of evolution. It's always progressing. And so you just got to take it with what it's worth. I would trust a scientist over Bob's blog any day.
Right.
Oh yeah, my smoothies are loaded with fruits, veggies, and protein powder.
Yeah.
I don't know if I put veggies and fruits together.
Oh, so it's good. I do it all the time. Can you throw some carrots in there? Or I've done spinach.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do a fruit smoothie and then follow it with a V8, but I'm not gonna mix them.
No, it's good.
How about you ever tried Reddit? There. Oh yeah, that's
There's
fine.
where you are.
Okay, Reddit. I have a Reddit account. I've actually used it a couple times because Reddit, the Reddit forums actually have quite a bit of information if you're looking for certain things. So I don't mind Reddit too much. I haven't really. I was debating on starting a WriterSanctuary's Reddit, but I don't have time for maintaining that kind of shit. So
No, it goes back to what we were talking about TikTok earlier.
Well,
you don't have time for the shit you
it's-
have, let alone adding more.
it's the whole purpose of this blog series I'm doing. I'm doing 90 blog posts in 30 days, and I've learned that I do not have time. So there's no way I'd be able to add another social media outlet. I barely maintain the ones I got. Let's see. Hey guys. Hey Angela. I forgot to call you this weekend.
Slacker.
I'm serious though. The whole Discord thing is super easy, and if I would have thought about it, I would have just had you connect with me tonight, but I forgot. But all I got to do is text me your Discord handle, and I'll send you an invite to Writer Sanctuary. That's the funniest thing I heard Diana say.
You missed it. You skipped over it. It's up here.
That's why I weigh myself after taking a dump. Hey, that's it. I try to do the same thing. You can lose 1.5 pounds by taking shit. I think. Oh, unless you have some bad frosting, and then you wind up throwing up
And
all
then you
night
lose
and then
3.
shitting all night, and then the next morning you've lost 3 pounds. I did that recently. Bad days. Michael, what did people say to you? God, there's this one guy, like after my son committed suicide, I talked about it, and he jumped my case saying that my channel should be about writing and I should keep my personal business out of it. Like, seriously? That's class. So I'm like, at that point, I didn't know what to do. Like, should I just keep it all professional? I mean, come on now. My kid just killed himself. I mean, it's kind of traumatic. You know, people are douchebags. So then it's just like letting it all off my back. Nowadays, I don't give a rat's ass. This is my channel. People watch me if they like me. If they don't, I mean, change the channel.
Move on.
Yeah, there's plenty out there to watch. Like I found this Writer Sanctuary site. I don't know if I can trust this mental guy. Yeah. Well, there's one guy who said that you sound like you have some valid information, but the background is such a wreck. How can we trust you? Like, just because my background is a fucking mess doesn't mean the message is wrong. Like, that says more about you than it does me. Diarrhea is even better, Michael. But I can't believe I found something positive in that. Yeah. Yeah. You get yourself some... Yeah. Make some homemade buttercream frosting and let it sit in the fridge for a week. And then have a few scoops of it. It'll clean you the fuck out.
Right?
Angela, Discord is actually terrible. I have been trying to connect and do the podcast for 3 weeks straight. Not a... See, but the thing is that...
if he's not on
Chris,
Discord, it doesn't work.
Chris was doing Discord through his phone, though. Angela's going to be doing it from the laptop. Remember to hit the like button, peeps. Yep, see. Thank you very much, Patrick. Well, we'll try it and see. Yeah, the computer version
Maybe she
works
should
way
see.
better,
Maybe
so.
she should see if she can connect with us for a little bit tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. You can probably join us on the Crossing Colorado podcast tomorrow. We could test it out. So send me your Discord username, and I'll invite you, and we can set it up. They want a Lamborghini background, Michael, right? I don't have anything fancy, man. I don't make that much money. What do you think? I'm not on YouTube for the cash, that's for damn sure.
Right?
I don't get paid a damn thing for this shit. I do it because I like it, it's fun, and I love you guys.
That's
Yeah.
the only reason.
No, this was back when I had in the background from in Westminster.
Oh, yeah.
Before I moved into this house. The background was my daughter's desk was always a fucking mess. There was always boxes and shit everywhere. So yeah, he was like, "How can we trust you?" Really?
Because I'm taking time to do this
Just
in my
because- yeah,
space.
just
like,
because my life is chaos doesn't mean the information's invalid.
yeah.
But you know what? Hey, don't believe me. Find your other source.
Right? Move on.
Fuck off. Easy to say. Photoshop, that's what they all do, Michael, right? I could just
Oh, you
green
could
screen.
use... No, do the one that Arabeth does. She showed you that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that Gamecaster does that too.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think I can do it with XSplit. I think I have too much going on in the background though. I don't know if
I
XSplit will
won't pick
pull
it up, yeah.
But I'm moving my office in a couple of days, so it should. I don't know, it might work in my bedroom.
Maybe. There'll be less chaos behind you,
Probably.
in theory.
Or I can set up the green screen. No, I can sit here and do this from behind the Oval Office, the
Yeah, in the
Resolute
Oval.
desk in the Oval Office. Running for president, 2028. Random fun fact: I recently won $200 just for getting the COVID shot. Nice.
Awesome.
God, didn't see they had.
I
Something
get a
like
free
that.
day of pay.
They did something like that here in Colorado, wasn't it? Was that like $1,000?
No,
giveaway?
they were doing like they gave 3 people $1 million
Oh, that's right.
and 5 people 12 to 18 $20,000 scholarships. None of us won.
Obviously.
That's cool. I get a free day of work. Like I get a free days of pay. They don't give us a day off, which all of us were like, shit, I'd rather have a paid day off. What?
Right?
They're just giving us an extra
Give me an
day of
extra
pay.
vacation day. I'm happy.
Yeah, that's what all of them were like. We'd rather have the day off. Give us the day off for getting our shot. But no, they're
I
just
didn't-
giving us a day pay.
I didn't get anything cool out of it. We just said, fuck it, I'm getting a shot. Might as well, it's free. The first one sucked because we had to sit there in the fucking rain.
There you
It's
go.
raining, we have to call it off. I'm like, this is Colorado, this ain't rain, it's a drizzle. Bunch of pansy asses. When the hell did everybody become such pussies? Sometime in 2012, I think.
Probably.
Michael, this is me with anti-Comcast Legion in the background. Oh yeah, I'll do that too.
Right?
Death to Comcast and what's another good one that pisses me off? Verizon.
CenturyLink.
CenturyLink wasn't too bad.
Yeah, except it's Quest, which
Yeah,
was US
yeah.
West, which gets you all riled up.
It does.
So like,
Yeah. US West will trigger. That's a trigger.
I look like a huge dork sitting here with my sunglasses on.
I wear my sunglasses at night. Cause I am a dork.
My head hurts really bad. But I only get like 2 more weeks of doing Monday night shows with you.
That's right. Because Apple, there we go.
Oh yeah. See, KDC knows.
Somebody asked me at Green Geeks. They sent me a message on Slack. Do you use Apple? LOL. That was my only response. So he replies, no, seriously, do you know anything about Apple? LOL. That's all I wrote. So I said, seriously, no. Apple and I don't get along since like 1993, and they know why.
They don't care, but they know.
She's wearing the men in black glasses, Michael. Be careful of any flashlight light. Hey, what a flashy thing you mean?
Yeah.
Erase what?
I don't know.
Yeah. The last 40 years, please.
Right?
Start over. Don't even say the word apple when Michael's around you. The Genius Bar. Yeah, they had to be. They're all drunk. Genius Bar, my ass. Michael MG, I'm laughing so hard right now because you and Patrick are singing the same song at the same time. Great minds think alike.
That's awesome. I was doing fine before you turned on the circle light.
I was finding the lyrics and you started singing. Hey. What song did that come up the other day that was like awesome? It was like out of the top of my head. I was laying on the beanbag chair. I just started singing something. It was perfect.
It was perfect.
I can't remember what it was though. Sometimes I can come up with a parody pretty quick, and that one, the one the other night was fucking awesome.
It's like you guys are connected.
I flash every time I leave work. You flash yourself, or
We were just talking about flashy
oh,
thingy.
yeah. I'm not allowed anywhere near Chuck E. Cheese. Sorry.
I told you, don't make me laugh so hard it hurts my head.
Then go to bed.
I've been in bed all day. I don't want to go back to bed. I still have ice cream to eat.
Oh, okay. You do? I do what? Flash everybody? I don't flash anybody. KDC's flashing people.
Great. There's a rumor starting.
Starting a rumor. Gonna ruin his life. Michael on timeout. How would you, those guys who flash people, you never see them on a bike.
Duh. I mean,
Can you imagine riding past somebody at 50 miles an hour with a trench coat? Or be flapping behind like a cape?
Yes. No.
Imagine if you got a flat tire though. Has to change it naked. Afraid the chain would wrap around something wrong.
Serves you right. You're
Be
running
careful where
around in
you-
a trench coat.
Be careful where you're swatting.
Right? Oh, jeez.
It's almost as bad as cooking naked.
Yeah, cooking naked is never
Well, it depends
good.
what you're cooking. If you're just doing something like eggs, that's fine.
That's
But
like
bacon?
no, not so much. Bacon pops, you don't want that grease everywhere.
No.
Mm-mm.
Oh, God, no. That would suck. Not in the good Las Vegas way.
No.
That'd be horrible.
Everybody here understands that term, right? Like, I don't know that I've ever met anybody that doesn't understand that term.
She got it. She was trying to figure out if it came from a movie.
Oh,
And
still.
it didn't come from a movie. So it's not like she's dumb.
I didn't think she was dumb. I just, like, it just threw me off that she didn't.
She
Get
wasn't
that.
thinking that way. And she was half asleep.
Oh, okay.
There are naked bike riders? Really?
Well, I mean,
No.
I'm sure nudists, like.
I would, yeah, but what if you hit a bump? Like sitting on your own nuts.
Oh, well.
This guy came to our bank right early in the morning. He dropped his pants right in front of our manager and started peeing. So was he making a deposit? Can you hold this for me, guys? It's very valuable. Liquid gold. Well, he told me it was golden showers.
Gross. It's all fun and flashing till night. On the chain. Right?
He knows
Ow.
his bike.
Oh, it hurts my head.
Yeah, this is why I don't gain any new subscribers. What did your manager do? Like,
Like, how do you react to that? Like, how do you really react to somebody coming up and be like, psst?
I don't know, it depends on the time of day. There'd be a good chance I would kick him in the nutsack. I'll pee on your leg. I don't care. Small price to pay for the smiting of one's enemies.
She
She
called the cops. Yeah.
Well, I bet she didn't say, "Can I have your business card?"
Right?
Is this all you're making a deposit of?
He got arrested on sharks. That's indecent exposure.
Oh. That's the little shark,
Oh, so cute.
8 weeks old. Itty bitty. And she's wearing a mask because they all had COVID recently,
Oh.
including the baby.
Oh, lovely.
And so she has an immune compromised child at
yeah.
home. So she has to wear a mask.
So,
An itty bitty
so
baby.
cute.
No.
Okay, anyway, life story.
He got arrested. I would hope so.
Well, as I said, it's indecent exposure. It's
Could you charge him for like vandalism?
maybe depends on how pissed off you were.
Or pissed on he was.
Right?
He was tagging a bank. Marking a bank. Could that be the same as tagging?
Maybe.
Graffiti on the floor. That's fine. That's what it was. He's trying to claim the bank.
Ah, claiming his territory.
Yeah.
I mean,
You should have went outside and peed on a fire hydrant.
right?
Much easier.
That's what most dogs do.
I was, back in the day when I was a teenager, I was walking down the street with my friend Gary. And in the middle of the street, he decides to whip it out and pee as we're walking in the middle of the street. It's like, at least Brian goes over and pees off his porch or on a tree or something.
Right?
It would have been funny after he got done peeing, he asked for change. Can I get a receipt? He was on private property, dude. Taking private property to a whole new level.
Right?
You know, the poor janitor has to clean that shit out.
Right?
But then, if you think about it, gave him one hell of a story for telling his grandkids. People are stupid.
People are super stupid.
I don't know what would possess anybody to do that. Hey, I'm going to walk into the bank and pee all over it. I guess I don't understand the mentality of most people, because I don't understand why anybody would want to go into the store and take off the lids of ice cream and lick the ice cream and then put it back.
Yeah, that's just...
Oh, don't get me started on that rant.
It's because people are fucking stupid, and they're trying anything to get their...
Need their social clout.
Yeah.
I need my likes. That's what it was.
Yeah.
He was hoping to get likes after peeing on the desk.
Social media has ruined so much. Because
First Amendment auditors and...
everybody feels the need to be famous now. Like, that is...
Let's eat some Tide Pods.
Yeah. Just trying to get that attention. Everybody is attention seeking. Whereas it used to be... Well, no.
It's like everybody on Twitter. It's like, I'm only 200 away from 10,000 followers, or I'm almost to 1,000 followers. Like, I have no idea how many followers I have on Twitter because I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I post stuff. I reply to stuff. That's the extent of my interaction.
But,
I don't give a rat's ass how many people like my
that's part
shit.
of the problem. Is so many, especially young people now, their whole world revolves around how many people like them.
Oh, like that one
When
chick
it's
that...
not...
There was that one girl that freaked fuck on TikTok because somebody else had more followers. And she's like, I'm way better. You haven't seen that?
No, I don't watch that stupid ass shit.
Oh, full-blown meltdown because somebody else was more famous or more popular.
Yeah. And so many, like I said, especially kids nowadays, that's what their whole world revolves around, is not reality. It doesn't, nothing revolves around reality. It's all that digital friends, and there's my quotations again, or people who like you or follow you, and it's ridiculous. It's unacceptable.
I don't care because I'm Generation X.
Yes, the human race is totally, completely
doomed.
Completely doomed.
Oh, yeah. Well, if it's not from social media, it's from climate change.
Oh my goodness.
We're ruining the planet. We're going to destroy the planet. That's my favorite.
We're about ready to see me go on a rant about stupid people. You want to hear my rant about stupid people? You've heard it.
No, one of my favorite sayings is not favorite, but one of my favorite to make fun of is, like we're destroying the planet. No. The planet's going to be here for another 4.6 billion years. We're not.
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen. So, whatever. Drink up.
We have done everything in our power as
Skull.
a culture to protect stupid people.
Yeah, that's why you see the little labels on fucking hair dryers. Don't use it in the shower. No shit.
I think we should just take away all the labels and let idiots die. Honestly.
Cold alert. If you're dumb enough to stick your dick in a toaster.
Yes. It sucks to be you. There's a reason there's Darwin Awards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, we do so much in this world to protect stupid ass people. And unfortunately, it's the stupid people who breed. So intelligent people have maybe one kid. Stupid people.
They call me stupid?
No.
How many do I have?
6.
Biologically 4.
4.
You just said we only have one. Here's one for you.
No, but it's the really, really unintelligent people who have 12.
Well, see, not necessarily. Sometimes accidents happen.
Yeah.
Just remember the Tide Pod eating, ice cream licking, not going to take care of an older one when we're all dead.
Exactly,
Yeah,
we're screwed.
Yeah, just as long as they don't put the Tide Pods in my fucking shake. I'm not into that. And you're assuming that I'm going to get to an age where someone's going to need to take care of me. To be honest, I'm still lucky to be alive. If COVID was created in a lab, we know why.
Exactly. And even if it wasn't created in a lab, we know why.
Well, let's see.
It's Mother Nature's way of
I'm looking forward
eliminating the population.
I'm looking forward to seeing what nature has in store for us, because you know that there is some deadly shit underneath the ice. So once it melts to a certain point, we're fucked.
Yeah. You think COVID was bad, it's just going to get worse from here.
Yeah.
Really?
There's going to be a virus that comes up that says, hold my beer. I agree with you there, Sam. Why do stupid people reproduce a lot? At an alarming rate.
Yeah. It's just...
Because they're looking for the welfare check.
Right.
See, every time I think of that, I think of some kind of hillbilly family in a trailer park.
That's what I think of too every time. Like,
it's a stereotype. Yeah, it's a stereotype for a reason. It happens a lot. I'm going to offend somebody.
oh well.
I'm going to lose the Alabama demographic.
That's your target audience. And I'm not even drinking tonight. What the fuck is going on? Like,
Because there's so many content writers in Alabama.
I know. We're going to hell.
Well, there goes my YouTube career.
Like I said, I'm not even fucking drinking. What the fuck is wrong tonight?
Shh.
Sorry.
I've only had one.
You haven't even finished one.
I haven't even started the second.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, see, I'm right. This is why I can't build an audience.
Yeah.
People come in and think that... People come in and say, hey, what's this writing channel about? Why are they talking about...
Stupid people in Alabama?
Never mind, it's not what I thought it was. You're right about that.
Yep.
I am so different on live than I am in my videos. I'm gonna change my niche. Oh, what are you gonna change it to? Are you gonna stick with one of the ones that you talked about?
What are you changing it to?
Michael, I'm full on MAGA and I'm still here.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that's because I don't try to go into political shit.
So he's changing his niche.
To what? To what?
Stupid people.
Stupid.
That's what I got from it.
Hey,
That's how I read it.
I think they have a website called The Onion.
Or people at Walmart.com.
Yeah, people at Walmart. That's a good one. I like Fluffy. Fluffy talks. You're bad at Walmart. Writing to all people who sing Sweet Home Alabama.
I like that song.
I live in a trailer.
That's my favorite. That one we sing for years.
Yeah, because we lived in an elephant trailer.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I Yeah.
I really wish I could remember the one you did the other day.
Me too. Because that was like, I kept the beat and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Because I rock when I'm sober. Anywho, so now that we've fully alienated half the audience,
No, we haven't.
no,
People that watch.
we still have the same 9.
I was gonna say the people that watch us anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do when I'm not here? You'll have to like entertain yourself.
Not on camera. That'll get me banned off YouTube for sure.
It's not what I meant.
Go to Pornhub for that.
That's not what I meant. I don't entertain you that way anyway.
No, you said entertain myself. I entertain myself. I can't do that. Not on camera. Could you imagine if George Carlin was still around? Well, I was
know,
just
we
saying
talk about that all the time.
Yeah, I was just saying that recently. That the world went to shit when George Carlin died. I bet you can almost to the date.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, I went to the state fair. We're going to the state fair over the weekend, and it was a blast.
Awesome.
Fun. I haven't been to a state fair in a while.
I haven't either.
It's all about Dixieland by Elvis. Hey, baby. Want to go bring me a pig bun banana sandwich? So we're talking about like
You're not doing it well.
unsolved mysteries.
Robert Half. You can do that. No.
Robert Half is a fuck.
What? Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Robert Half is a temp agency.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it! I don't know the fucking name. Unsolved mysteries. Robert Stack. There you go.
Robert Stack. There you go. I knew it was Robert something.
I did too, but it wasn't Robert Half.
Oh.
I always do my Obama. See how many people are gonna film with that?
Yeah, that's not it.
At one point, I was able to do Obama almost spot on. So, but then I kept turning into Robert Stack halfway through it. I don't know why. Used to be really good at doing Yoda, Kermit the Frog, and I've been working on my Christopher Walken, but that one's a little bit harder to nail down. Everybody but me. Anywho,
Oh shit, that's not what I was trying to do.
what are you doing?
Sending Erebus something real quick. I'm being rude. Continue talking.
And she gave me shit for getting on my phone and
I
showing a
know.
picture.
Everybody needs to know the Amazon password. They want to watch a movie.
My Amazon password?
Yes, you told her she could use it.
I told her she can use it on Sunday.
We were
that
putting it in
wasn't-
the TV.
It wasn't an invitation to do it every damn day.
We were trying to put it on the TV.
If I can't access it afterwards, I would be pissed.
Okay.
Because that's how I've been watching Hell's Kitchen. Obama voice? Yeah. I used to be able to do a pretty good Obama impression. So, I don't know if I can do it drunk. Anywho, yep. The dream is sort of edgy like Carlin? Yeah. I guess. In reality, George Carlin was a big influence on me. I grew up with George Carlin. Probably shouldn't have.
Right?
but I did. I have had George Carlin records and tapes. Big fan, huge, and when he died, it crushed me. Same with Robin Williams. Robin Williams and George Carlin to me were like everything, and so when they died, it was like it totally just I was like, oh, distraught. George Carlin, Richard, and Robin would be spinning in their graves. Rip, but yeah, they would have the best content,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Totally.
Sad days. Now you're all gonna make me depressed.
Oh, whatever.
I don't
Why
know.
is your category how to and style?
Because that's the closest thing fucking YouTube has to what I do.
Okay.
I could put it as people. I'm a people. YouTube doesn't have the most extensive category selection.
I
Seriously.
mean, I guess it fits in how
It's-
to, but why is it how to in style? Like,
Because I told you, that is the closest thing. I could do a people, but that's it. And like nothing else. News, it's not news.
no.
We talk about news-ish.
Yeah, but no, it's not news.
No. It's technically how-to because of WriterSanctuary does the how-tos for blogging.
Yeah, you do talk about
WordPress
writing
and writing. Normally I talk about writing, but today on Mondays I kind of just swerve off of it. So if you're all here new, if anybody's here, here's a fuck.
Oh yeah, if anybody's here new,
Thank you.
we apologize. Check the other videos on the channel.
Yeah. Is she your wife? Hello. No,
No,
we are not a couple. There is
We
no
haven't
couple
been-
goals here.
we haven't been a
No.
couple for 5 years.
4, 5. You're right.
5.
Oh shit.
Next month is 5.
Yeah. We split up 5 years ago. Besides, now I can bring it up. I've kind of met somebody.
Yeah.
Ish.
Ish.
Haven't met her in person yet.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's been talking to somebody. There's
It's all
difference.
texting and phone calls.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And apparently I'm a good writer. We'll just leave it at that. Yes, Doc. Anywho, shot time. Yep. I've been drinking. There's going to be a lot of
I was gonna
anywho's.
say not on a Monday night, and I can't drink tonight. I'm very sad. I'm not drinking tonight.
How's it going, TikTok? Haven't seen you in a while. But yeah. I don't know, Joel. I don't know if this stream is edgy.
It can be sometimes.
I think it's not necessarily edgy. It's just that I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Which is probably why I'm not monetized.
No, Michael doesn't have a girlfriend
No,
yet. He's
not
been
yet.
talking to a girl
Yeah.
for a week now.
Yeah. Haven't done any dates or nothing yet, so.
Yeah.
So it's not a girlfriend. We're not married. God, that.
I know.
We
I
talked
love
about
that.
that,
Yeah,
right?
we've talked about that. That you're still
We
super
wore-
hung up on it.
Yeah, well, we wasn't even the same shirt.
No, they just had the same colors. We didn't even realize.
Couple goals. Like, I will smack you in the fucking face.
Teenagers are stupid.
Yeah, they are. Where was it? It was a grocery store.
No, it was when we went to Dutch.
Oh,
when we went to that
yeah, it
Dutch
was the
over off
fucking
104th.
the chick taking our order, and she
She's
looked
like,
in.
"Oh my god, you guys, your shirts match!" And we look at each other. We're
Couple
like,
goals.
"We're like,
I will throttle you here.
they do match." So now every time I wear
will
that shirt,
choke.
I'm like, "Mike, what are you wearing?"
I will choke you to death. How about that for a couple goals? Have you video chat with this girl? No, I haven't. But I was
No.
thinking about. I was thinking about it the other day.
Yeah, you just talked with her on the phone, right?
Yeah, we just talked on the phone, and have chatted solid for like 5 days now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yay, Dead Space. I like Dead Space.
I hate dead air.
I know, like.
See, that's why I come up with all this random shit. It's like when there's dead air, no one's talking and everything, and I'm like, I've got to say something, so I'm going to say this, and it's usually the wrong thing to say.
Normally.
You guys were singing on point today, though?
The
What were we singing?
Sunglasses song.
Oh. Where that wasn't on point. If you thought that was singing on point, you're more drunk than I am. Speaking of which,
I was gonna say,
round 2.
you have enough for a second glass. Maybe more?
We'll see. Let's see. If not, I've got blueberry moonshine. Oh yeah, look at that! I can do another
See,
one
I
after
told
this.
You, there was like, I told you there was more than 2 glasses. I think there's like 3,
Fuck me, that was a lot.
maybe even more.
There's a
That's
lot
what I
of
was telling you. That's more than what you need to drink tonight, probably.
there's a lot of Fireball in a gallon.
Yes, there is.
I set it right next to my other empty gallon. You know, somebody walking into my office is gonna think I'm an alcoholic.
You're not?
No,
Oh, okay.
alcoholics have problems, and I don't have any.
You keep telling yourself that.
Right? My whole life is a problem.
Right.
Chaos.
Pretty fucking much.
We've only been going for an hour.
I know.
Yeah. You know, we ran out of shit to talk about.
Yeah.
Quickly, before we lose more viewers.
What are we talking? I don't know what to talk about.
Put
I'm
you on the
lost.
spot. Oh no!
I talked about my headache and how I had to call in to work as I was getting dressed for work this morning. It was awful. I took a shower and I was like, I got this. I'm going to power through. I'm going to power through. And I come in and I go in to get dressed and my eyes are all swimmy and I can't see. And I'm like, well, let's see. It takes about half an hour for this to go away before the headache kicks in. I could probably still go to work. At that point, that's when my mom calls. She goes, how are you going to see to drive to work? I'm like, the swimmy eye thing goes away in about half an hour. I'll be fine.
Is that where it looks like a small worm in the distance and then it looks like it gets closer?
Kind of, but at the same time,
I hate that.
it does it like both eyes all swimmy where I can see, but I can't like really see. My depth perception's all off.
KDC. I love that quote. Michael has the best quotes.
Yes, he does.
I have a lot. Actually, I got that one from my aunt who is an alcoholic. Well, she was. I don't know if they still drink nearly as much.
Yeah.
But back in the day, Aunt
back
Karen
in the
could put it away. Yeah,
That's funny.
they put it away a lot. What's air travel volume these days? Lower, higher?
It was really high over the summer, but it's dropped down now that the kids are back in school and stuff. But we're still pretty full, pretty busy, which is nice. I mean, it's very much job security, but it's a bunch of entitled assholes right now that need to come yell at me about how, what do you mean there was a thunderstorm and our plane couldn't land? Are you putting me in a hotel for the night because you can't get me there the time I needed to get there? I'm sorry, sir, I can get you there 3 hours later. No, I'm not putting you in a hotel.
Yeah, and people don't get that sometimes shit happens.
I have no
Like,
control over fucking weather.
There's a blizzard outside, 6 feet of snow, the planes aren't going to fucking move. I don't know what you want me to do.
There's this huge issue. There's a
It's
couple
called
articles.
Physics.
There's a couple articles out there that I've read a couple and they piss me off working in the airline industry that says airlines never cancel flights or delay flights due to weather. It's always something else, but they say it's due to weather so they don't have to pay you amenities. And I'm like, bullshit.
Hey,
sometimes it's
I was
fucking
gonna say,
weather.
Whoever wrote that sure as fuck wasn't from Denver.
I know, so often, and we have no control over it. It's the
No. Well, we
it's the
get
fucking tower.
We get tornadoes, we get blizzards, we get
Major
some
thunderstorms,
Severe, we get some severe shit up here in Denver.
When the FAA regulates how many airplanes can land on a runway in an hour, we have no control over that.
Yeah.
That has nothing to do with United or American or individual airlines. That's the fucking FAA. They're like, fuck you guys, nobody can land on this runway. And airplanes are like, okay, we're going to Colorado Springs? Like, we're going to divert to Grand Rapids? I don't know what we're doing
This is your
here.
captain speaking. We are going to be taking the long way around to Las Vegas.
Yeah, like, it happens all the fucking time. And then people want to come yell at me. And then they're trying to tell me that I should take people off another plane. That's my favorite. The entitled people that are like, well, what do you mean the next 3 flights are oversold? I paid for a ticket on a plane. Yes, sir. And your plane left that you had the tickets on. I'm willing to rebook you. But it's not going to be for 8 hours. Well, you should just pull 5 people off that plane so my family can go on this next one. Well, they also paid for a plane ticket to go to Aspen. That's my favorite.
True. Oh, they were going to Aspen? That figures.
Aspen people piss me off.
Aspen people suck.
They do. And people who actually live in Aspen aren't bad. It's the people that are going to and from Aspen that are super entitled and assholey. Yeah.
Let's see. Michael, have you seen any weird writing niches? No, I'm not. I'm right underneath.
Yep, you are. Okay. Sorry.
Really?
I got lost.
Oh, motherfucker. Michael, have you seen any weird writing niches that might be profitable? Weird writing niches? No, not weird. I know there's I know of quite a few that are profitable if you can maintain them. Like finance. Yeah, finances make you all kinds of money. But the health and fitness industry works good if you're focus on it.
Careful.
Yeah, you gotta be real careful because Google will flag it.
Gaming industry, if you're consistent.
I don't know if there's any weird ones though.
Yeah, I don't know that there's any weird ones. Let's see, Patrick.
The travel should be high. The travel should be high, or there would be planes on the ground.
Weird.
Explain.
Travel should be high, up in the air. They're planes. They should be flying, or they'd be on the ground.
Well, no shit.
It's like,
Okay.
oh, Patrick's on his dad jokes again.
Okay.
KDC, yes, working for United, I get to fly for free, but I have to fly standby. So
Yeah, and I could fly for free too, but I have to fly on standby. And the first vacation I have in fucking years, and I had to spend an extra day because I couldn't get on a flight.
yeah, so Mike says he's never flying standby
Never. Never, ever. I had to spend an extra almost $200 that day. Erebeth and I had to stay in that
Nasty
shady
hotel.
quality inn. I did get to hang out with a duck. That's on my Instagram.
I love that that's the highlight of your... I gotta hang out
It
with a
was.
duck.
I don't know what was weird, but that duck was happy at that gas station.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't leaving. She came out and hung out with me. Every time I went over there, she was still there.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a picture of my duck at the gas station.
Alrighty then. She
She's
was working
chilling.
her corner.
I guess. Well, what's Salt Lake?
Right?
You get okay. We already that. What does it mean to fly standby?
What it means to fly standby is I list myself on a flight, and if there's seats after, like if there's open seats, then depending on where I am on the list, I get to go. It means you don't have a confirmed and ticketed seat. You have a possible ticket to maybe go on that flight.
Or what could happen is that you have almost guaranteed first class seats with 26 openings, and then within an hour and a half, all 26 vanish. And so the only people who get to go home is Sam and Annika, while Erebeth and I had to try to wait for the next plane, which we fucking missed.
Too late, Angela. Too late. Angela says, Doc, don't get him started. That's 20-minute rant. LOL.
Oh, by the time oh man, I was so fucking angry after that second, when we missed that second flight.
Yeah.
Erebeth and I, we couldn't get, okay, so what happened, we got up in the morning, we're going to get there early enough to get on the fucking flight. There is 2 people in the entire state of fucking Utah that is driving Lyft or Uber at any point in the whole entire weekend we were there. Mm-hmm. It's like, everybody's like, Uber what? It's insane. Here in Colorado, you turn on your Uber app, and there are so many cars around your area, it's like ants on a hot dog. They're everywhere. But in Utah, no. So I had to wait an extra 25, 30 minutes for fucking Lyft to pick up. Then the guy takes us out there, takes the wrong fucking exit. We finally get on the right exit and get to the airport. Everybody and I had to run from one point to the other. And by the time we ran all the way there, they were shutting the doors. Done. If the Lyft driver would have just got on the right fucking road to begin with, Erebeth and I could have been on the flight and could have been here 6 hours earlier. But no. This is Salt Lake. So we missed the fucking flight. We had to sit there in the damn airport and wait for another one.
Yeah. Michael made a new friend that day, and it was a duck.
Yep.
Patrick, he threw it up. Here it comes.
You got left behind too.
The duck.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's what the duck was asking. So you left behind.
It was weird because the duck was at the gas station, and I looked it up on the Google Maps. There's actually ponds nearby, but she was standing on the sidewalk the entire time, had no interest in leaving, and it's not like she was waiting for it. I don't know what the hell this duck was doing.
She was working her corner.
She was there for a long time, so I took a picture of her. Mm-hmm. She came up like within 2 or 3 feet of me.
She was hoping you were gonna feed her.
If I had bread, I probably could have. Right there.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't look injured, so.
She was just chilling.
All right. Enjoy. That's why I won't fly standby.
Which is great, because I had just, before we made that trip, I had just talked to him about switching him and Alyssa, putting him on my buddy passes and putting my cousin Alyssa on as my enrolled friend, which means she would get to fly for free and Mike would have to pay at a discounted rate to fly with me because he doesn't ever like to go anywhere.
Yeah, this is why.
So before we made that trip, we had talked about just switching it, just in, and he's like, oh yeah, because I'm never flying.
This never happen. Next time I fly anywhere, I'm buying the fucking ticket, making sure I'm getting on the goddamn plane. I will never do that shit again. Ever.
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Oh. It wasn't okay. So
best luck.
I understood when we got there. It pissed me off that 26 seats evaporated within an hour. But that's the risk you take. First time ever flying standby, and I get screwed by it. But it's all good. It was missing the flight that morning that set me off the most. Oh, yeah. I had to rent that fucking hotel room. I had to buy us lunch and dinner, pay for the Uber or the Lyft from the airport to the hotel, and then from the hotel back to the airport. So I spent more than $200 extra on that day.
Yeah.
Only to miss the fucking flight. Oh yeah. I was angry and they knew it. I even yelled out too when I was at the airport. And I don't like yell in public. I'm pretty reserved in public. But when I missed that flight, I fucking son of a bitch.
I was worried you guys weren't going to make it back.
Anyway, imagine flying standby and being stuck in North Korea.
Oh, hell no.
That would suck. I would never fly to North Korea anyway. And there's some countries that I have no interest in visiting.
Right?
Most of the Asian ones, because I like toilets. Like Taiwan. I don't think I can go to Taiwan. And I don't want to have to worry. I don't want to walk down the street and wonder if that's someone's pet or their dinner. I don't want to pet a cat thinking someone's going to eat this. Like those wet markets, I can't do wet markets.
I thought Monica wanted to go to Japan.
Japan I could probably do.
Jason said it was amazing when they went, but
I'd have to make that joke though. What are you doing? Looking for Godzilla.
I'm sure they get it all the time.
Probably.
I'm sure it's really common.
Yeah. I wouldn't go to Japan like freaking. There was a Jake Paul that was throwing the Pokemon ball at all the Japanese people there, trying to catch them.
That's rude.
And you're laughing about it. What a bitch.
That's super rude. That's the first time I heard that.
It is. That's you haven't seen that video?
No, that's
douchebaggery to the nth degree.
Yeah, what the fuck? I can't imagine that the people that's just fucking rude.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you're a jackass.
Pretty much.
I called you a jackass. Fight me, bitch. Imagine. Okay, I hear that. Yeah, no. That was probably Angela Ree's playing to North Korea?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, probably not.
If you could fly anywhere, where would it be?
Okay, there's a new topic. If you could fly anywhere, where would it be? Mine, Ireland? Yeah, but that's because I know somebody there.
No, for real, if I could go anywhere. I've always kind of wanted to go to Australia, but I don't know.
Italy?
I'd like to go to Italy.
Only because Anna has a beach house. A beach house. But there's a lot of history there. I would love to go to Italy.
I'd love to go to Greece.
Yeah. Anywhere that has I love history, especially ancient history. And you can't get much better than that without having to worry about terrorism. I would love to explore Göbekli Tepe. I can't remember if that's what it's called, but it's like the oldest civilization proof of civilization ever found.
You want to also want to go to
Machu Picchu.
Machu Picchu.
I would love to go to Machu Picchu. I would hike that fucking mountain. I like going places. Had some trouble in Japan. Missed a bus. Got stuck overnight in the rain in Mount Fuji foothills. Had a great time kicking around Hong Kong. Still interested in Riviera Nayarit, Mexico. I probably said that name wrong. Yeah, Japan would be fun, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason and the girls went. They said it was a great time.
Especially when you'd be the tallest person there.
Right? Oh god, I can't. Oh.
Machu Picchu is definitely on my to-do list. Any Mayan temple, actually.
That'd be cool.
Egypt. I would love to go to Egypt.
Yeah. What's the island that you want to go to? That's not Machu Picchu?
Island. Easter Island?
No. The one that's not Maldives.
No.
No.
The Maldives.
Is it the one that's sinking?
Yeah.
You're never gonna get a chance to actually go to.
Yep.
You say?
By the time I'm going to have enough money to visit the Maldives, it'll be underwater. Thank you, global warming. Mike. Oh, just learned we're related to Edgar Allan Poe on Grandpa Helm's side.
Oh,
Ooh,
interesting.
that's kind of cool. We're also, oh, you're not, but I am related to a murderer.
I'm sure everybody at some point in their history is related to a murder.
God, even look at the guy.
Mm-hmm. You can tell he totally murdered his wife.
Oh yeah, be impressed if he didn't eat her.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, well. Oh, sure. Greece, Santorini is top of my list.
Yeah.
It's another one. Pompeii. I'd like to go check out Pompeii.
Pompeii would be cool.
Um,
When I got this job, the girls sat down and made a list. And then they learned that you have to have a passport to go certain places, so they made that one list into two lists.
Stonehenge.
Stonehenge would be cool.
Some of the good ones. Oh, I would like to go to Australia at some point, but they have really big spiders.
Yeah, I know. That's what I said. That's what I was saying. I've always wanted to go to Australia, but I'm like, there's a lot of bugs and spiders there. That
Their critters aren't so crittery.
Yeah.
If I can lasso a spider and ride it home, there's a problem.
Right. Yeah.
No thanks. I'll be happy with the little ones I can smush with my finger.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to think, is there anywhere else I'd like to visit? I've done Yellowstone. Yellowstone was amazing.
I'd like to take the girls to Yellowstone. I need to work it out with Crystal and then go up there and spend some time with the
man.
girls.
So I was watching this channel on YouTube. It's it does videos on places that nobody should go, but people have and never came back. And they're talking. One of them was talking about falling into one of the hot pits in Yellowstone.
Oh my goodness.
And the guy melted almost instantly.
Yeah, they're ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really hot.
Like that would be one of the worst ways to fucking die.
Yeah, it would. That'd be awful.
Burned alive in a water pit.
Ugh.
And by the time they tried to get to him, there was not anything left except for his clothing.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that would be horrible. But they're beautiful. Just don't fall in. I would go back to the motherland, Ireland. Yeah, I would love to go to Ireland, not just because of Magdalena, but because of there's a lot of cool shit over there. I mean, I love ancient history, and that area is
Ireland would be amazing.
that's thousands of years of history.
Gorgeous too.
Yeah.
It's Donovan. I didn't answer.
Yeah. In Scotland. Too many things that can kill you in Australia. Yeah, Scotland would be cool though. Yeah, see, I just said Scotland.
Scotland would be really cool.
Australia, yeah, I agree with Angela. There's too many things in Australia that can kill me, like crocodiles, spiders, people, sharks. You know, sharks and I'm not afraid of the ocean. What it is that sharks and I have an understanding. They don't play in my backyard. I don't play in theirs.
Sharks aren't scary, you pussy.
You're not a writer.
I have a great imagination.
My imagination
and
runs
sharks,
away with me. Of course you can. Of course you would. You're an Irish Indian. How the fuck does that happen? An Irish Indian. Actually, I can see that happening because, like, back in the day, the Irish weren't much better off than African Americans. The Irish had poor run of shit too when they first got here. Not nearly as bad as Native Americans, but yeah, Irish and Chinese had a rough go of shit when they first got here. White people suck. Oh, that's going to trigger somebody.
Oh yeah, it is. White people
Well,
suck.
sorry. Good thing to remember for Texas
Why
and
do you have a
Australia.
timer on this?
If it has a shadow, it will kill you. Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking much.
Yeah. What the hell are you doing?
I'm trying to send this to Airbeth because I can't take a screenshot of it due to security settings. So now I have to use
Nice.
your phone to take a screenshot and text it to her. Sorry.
Awesome.
It's a little special.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. If it has a
That's
shadow.
true.
But also remember, if it bleeds, we can kill it. You've never seen Predator, have you?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. So when they find the glowy blood with Arnold. Yeah. That's one of the biggest things. One of the biggest hang-ups I have about Australia.
Yeah.
I don't want to die.
You know, I've seen the picture. Like, one of the favorite things the girls love to talk about is there's a picture on the internet
spider
of
eating
the
that-
spider eating fucking possum.
Yeah, over top of someone's bed.
No.
Yeah.
You come home to that, I'm burning the fucking house down and leaving.
I don't know if I'd go to that extent, but I would be busting out the 12 gauge. Solid slug or point blank, that fucking spider's gone. Turned the son of a bitch inside out. Who's texting me?
Probably Airbeth thanking you for that.
Yep. Oh, well, I got it. Thank you, though. It's the same.
I know.
What is wrong with me? What is that? I gotta. Hey, look, email sign-in failed. Did you
Yeah.
try to sign in?
No, I think I hit email instead of camera.
Yeah,
I
that
was like,
password
what the
hasn't worked for
fuck?
fucking years.
Let's see.
All right, where are we at?
Okay.
What about islands? What island would you go to? Tahiti is mine.
What am I
The
going?
Virgin Islands or anything in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
I love. Like I lived in Los Angeles for 6 months. I know technically it's not like in the tropics, but it was pretty close, and I loved it. I loved the humidity. It was perfect for my skin. I would go back. So any island in the Caribbean.
I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
The
I know it's
Maldives.
kind of lame.
The Maldives, but that would be a fool's investment because your house would only be standing for the next 20 years. Well, technically it'd still be standing, just underwater. What, she hasn't seen that movie, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Never
You
seen
suck.
it. I know.
I bet you Michelle would get it.
Probably. I've never seen it.
Michael, you should write the next version of Sharknado.
No.
I was toying with a few ideas of writing B-rated B movies for sci-fi, but putting them on Wattpad. So, like, do the whole screenplay for it because I do. Scrivener does do screenplays, so I was thinking about doing some really bad B-rated shit just for the shits and giggles. Please, no more Sharknado. Right? Sharks in Space. I watched the ending of that third one, and it was just... Fuck. I could be making so much money. Well, about the spider possum, sounds like something from The Thing. Yeah, it's freaky as shit.
nuts.
The picture is incredible if you Google it. I haven't actually seen Sharknado, so point taken. Good enough. Sharknado in Iron Sky. German Nazis on the moon. Yeah. I could be making money. I could write junk.
Probably.
Write junk every day. Oh. Yeah.
Could you actually do like a screenplay though?
Yeah. Okay.
Are you capable? Is what
Oh.
I'm asking you.
I bet I could because that's how when I'm writing my books and stories, that's how I view everything. I view it from the scenes of a movie. And so like when I wrote Wrath, the black guy part in it, I envisioned with Michael Duncan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about,
I
right?
do know who you're talking about.
Guy from, if you don't know who that is, he died recently.
He's in Green Mile.
He was in the Green Mile.
And
The
was he in the
Daredevil. He was Kingpin in the Daredevil.
Was he in? I always confuse him with the other guy.
Big Rames.
Yeah, Big Rames is in A Whole 9 Yards, right? Or is it? Was it Michael?
No, that was Michael Duncan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Ving Rhames was in the one with my girlfriend. Look like Michelle.
I have no idea.
She married Ashton Kutcher.
Oh.
Demi Moore.
Yes.
Yeah. The strip movie.
Oh. Striptease.
Striptease. That was Ving Rhames.
Okay.
The guy said, "Suck my dick." What the hell fell out? Two. But yeah, Michael Duncan, that's who I envisioned in Wrath. And so like when I'm writing a story, I see it how it would look as a movie. And so I'm like, this character is going to be played by this actor, this character is going to be played by this one. The only one I couldn't figure out is the little girl. But yeah, for some anyway.
No, I ran the kids around all weekend. I didn't get a chance to, but
What are you answering, Sam?
it's not the podcast. People can read. Anyway,
I
Angela.
can't.
Okay. Angela says, "Ask him." Side note: did you reread Quest Holders?
If so, have you figured out who the characters are based off?
I didn't get a chance to read it this weekend. I will probably read it tomorrow if my head doesn't hurt, since I'm not going to work tomorrow.
I won't be able to read it until after I'm done with this blogging shit.
Yeah. So, yeah, I was pissed because I even told the kids, I was like, okay, guys, I need a few hours. I'm gonna sit down and reread Angela's book, and they're like, okay. I open it up, and the first thing all of them do, and I'm like, guys, I'm trying. What? What do you need?
Just do what I do. Tell them all to fuck off. Yep, it is. Well, after all the shark stuff, Sharknado has a marathon. I think there is 6 now. Oh my
Jeez.
God. Yeah, I think you're right too.
I don't like what.
It becomes a cult classic of people liking bad movies. If you want to get technical,
what are your favorite
I was
bad
gonna say one of
movies?
my favorite movies is a B movie.
2 of your favorite movies are B movies.
What 2?
Think about it.
Army of Darkness.
Uh-huh.
What was the other one?
What's the other horrible cult classic fucking movie that you love? 37.
Oh, that's not a horrible movie. That's
Clerks.
Clerks.
It's a great movie, but it is a cult classic.
But it's not a B-rated cult
It's
classic.
not a B-rated, but it is a cult classic movie.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Fucking
You're
love that
denying
movie.
suppressing rage, motherfucker. I can quote so much of that movie. I can quote so much of Army of Darkness too.
Mm-hmm.
Joel, yep. Okay, I already read that.
Yeah, Army of
Girls and
Darkness
King,
is
baby.
totally a cheesy ass, stupid ass
It's
movie.
still one of my all-time. It's got to be in the top 3.
Yeah.
Army of Darkness. Yeah, love Bruce Campbell. I don't think Bruce Campbell has actually been in anything serious, except for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know.
And Sam Raimi Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I can't think of him. Yeah. Because he was in the rip-off of Tornado. He was the King of Thieves in Hercules. Did you watch Hercules? Right at the same time as Xena?
Oh yeah, Duh, I was so in love with Kevin Sorbo, like so in love with Kevin Sorbo. Of course I watched it.
I wasn't a big fan of Hercules, but I did like Andromeda. That was Kevin Sorbo.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then I was always a sci-fi person.
I was so in love with Kevin Sorbo. I actually watched more episodes of Hercules than I did Xena.
So who's better, Kevin Sorbo or Jason Momoa from Atlantis days?
Definitely Jason Momoa from Atlantis days.
Ronan?
Yeah, definitely Ronan.
Yeah. I'd have to agree. Like, Kevin Sorbo has that Fabio prettiness to
Yeah.
him. But Jason Momoa from
Had-
Atlanta states
Had
was
that
more
like
of that
kick your ass, gruffy, like biker,
Zombie Beavers is the worst. Oh my god, I've never heard of it.
No fucking way. Not gonna look it up.
That'd be cool. I'm gonna
Hey, I love Army of
Zombie
Darkness.
Beavers. See, and you're saying zombie beavers, and the first thing that comes to mind is some kind of B-rated Pornhub movie. It's got teeth.
Oh, I told you not to make me laugh so hard. It hurts my head.
Don't let it bite you. It'll spread.
I'm gonna start crying again.
They didn't see that visual.
I know. Ow. Oh shit! There we go.
My cheeks hurt.
My head hurts.
Right now, look up the trailer for it. No, she's not ripping on Army of Darkness. What it
I
is
love
you
Army of Darkness.
you gotta admit, when it first came out, Army of Darkness is a B-rated movie, but it is still the shit. I mean, oh, I can almost quote that entire. I can almost act out that entire movie for you right now. When that first came out, it was like, oh, it was the world to me. I remember the poster being on the side of the Cosmo Burger in Utah. Is it really?
Yes.
No fucking way. I wish I could throw this up on so everybody can see it. See? Huh? Told you it was gonna go that way.
So it's like Lake Placid with,
Yeah,
with beavers?
Lake Placid with beavers, people. Nice ass. Most chicks in horror movies do.
Oh my goodness.
We just saw the beaver.
Comes the next level of zombie beavers.
Okay, so if nobody, Jesus,
Oh my
if
God.
nobody else has seen that, Google it. Google YouTube zombie beavers. I suppose it's junk, but can you invent cult hit combinations like tornadoes filled with sharks? Here, go now. Yeah, don't. I'll steal it. But B movies do run on invention like Creepshow. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Creepshow. I wouldn't say Creepshow is a B movie though. It's a horror.
No, but it had that whole setup type to be that campy. It was kind of campy.
Creepshow? Did you ever see Creepshow?
I love Creepshow.
Zombie beavers don't only eat wood.
Oh my god.
Lake Placid zombie beavers, trees falling everywhere. Perfecto. That's what it looked like. The trailer looked like they were on Lake Placid
Yeah.
with zombie beavers in it. I love Lake Placid, by
I
the way.
do too. That's my favorite.
Love Betty White. If I had a dick, this is where I tell you to suck it. I love that movie. I'm rooting for the crocodile. Oh, he ate your friend's hole. Is that illegal? The chewing of law enforcement?
You could quote way too many movies.
When I hear a good line, it gets stuck in there.
Right?
I do a lot of quotes from Mario Darkness, though. Still, like on Twitter, people ask me, what's your favorite quote and shit? Or, how do you feel today? One of my favorite memes is the scene from Mario Darkness where he gets the hand. Groovy. I say groovy a lot. And you can thank Bruce Campbell for that. Creepshow is a takeoff of Stephen King's film met in the early years. And I used to have the comic book of Creepshow, which was really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went, though. Creepshow 2. Zombie beers. Thank you, Angela.
Right? I needed that in my life.
Just when you think shit couldn't go any lower.
I know.
You know there's got to be people at Sci-Fi that are... Because I bet it was somebody from Sci-Fi that did it. Because Sci-Fi is notorious for B-rated movie shit. So, you know they've got to have some kind of pool in the office. Who can write the worst fucking script?
Right? Who could write the stupidest shit that's gonna get, like, out there?
I got sharks or tornado. I know, that's pretty good. They crank out a bunch of movie. I got zombie beavers. Winner! I should do something like Ryan George does with the
Oh, yeah.
when he does the script, the screen.
The screenwriters.
Yeah, I should do one for Sci-Fi.
You should. Just cheesy ass shit.
Kids today don't get it. No, they won't.
No.
No.
Well, I'm sure everybody's heard. Erebeth and I almost watched Labyrinth on Saturday night.
Well, she's just going
But
to
then-
pick at it.
I'm like, but then I told her, I'm like, I don't know that I can watch it with you because you're mean to me. So Labyrinth, growing up, was my favorite fucking movie. It was magic. Okay, being an 80s kid, Labyrinth was magic. A few years ago, I'm watching it, and Erebeth comes down, and it's the fire
Yeah.
dancer scene where they're tossing their heads and stuff, and Erebeth comes down, and she's like, Mom, how old is this movie? You can totally tell they used a green screen on it. And I looked at her like, fuck off, Erebeth, you just ruined my childhood. This was magic.
Part of that's probably my fault, though,
I
because
know,
at that
'cause-
point we're creating videos with the green screen.
I know, but still, like, so then she wants to watch it Saturday, and I'm like,
No.
I don't know that I can watch this with you, you bitch.
No. Go watch Avatar or something. I don't know.
It hurt my feelings. That nobody said anything about 3 books. Like, what am I supposed to do? Take 1 book off?
Books or what? Right? I still say it every day, or all the time, almost every day. Klaatu, Verata. I said that one the other day too. Not every
Yeah.
single syllable, no, but basically I said them, yeah. Yeah, if you can get if you can get a film, then you can write culture meme one-liners for the characters. I'll be back. Hasta la vista, baby.
Right?
Yeah. Groovy. Or Hail to the King, baby. Another one of my favorites. Lady, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the store. Who the hell are you? Ash. Housewares. There's just so many badass moments in that movie.
I know, the first time you had me watch it, I was like,
Yo, she
what
bitch.
the fuck are
Let's
we
go.
watching? The hell is this shit?
This is my boomstick. You want some of this? Huh? You want a little?
You have problems.
I do.
The only movies that I can quote like that are Disney movies.
I can quote all kinds of movies. All day long.
I can quote all of Emperor's New Groove.
No, I can almost do that.
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the girls and I do it all the time.
exactly.
Then I'll smash it with a hammer. First you want to kill me. Oh, yeah, I did that the other day. Huh.
Uh-huh.
I did that line because we were talking about something. First you want to kill me, then you want to kiss me. Blow. Okay, I just thought of it. Beaver Zombies is a toss-up for worst with Zombie Volcano. Look up the trailer. They're the Donner Party cursed by the volcano that brings them back.
Good night, Ron. See you Friday.
Good night, Ron. Sorry, we didn't really talk about anything interesting except for zombie beavers.
Right.
No. I don't feel nearly as liquored up as I normally do. I didn't have
Yeah.
the moonshine, though.
No, and think of how much you've eaten.
I did have a ton
Today.
of fucking Taco Bell today.
Yeah.
See, this is,
So you
well,
have
this
so
has
much-
less alcohol in it than the moonshine.
Yes,
by a
it
lot.
does. By a lot.
Maybe we should have another glass before I call her.
Probably not.
Send her an unsolicited dick pic.
No, you're good.
It's Dick Clark.
I know.
Anyway.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of good B-rated movies.
Yeah.
I can't say a lot.
No.
But there are some that are pretty up there.
They're pretty good.
Yeah. Like, I love how Evil Dead was supposed to be the serious horror movie, and then Sam Raimi went a little bit more comedy with it in the second one, and then Army of Darkness was completely off the wall. Which I think is still the better of the three.
I haven't seen the first two. We only watched. Ever watched Army of Darkness.
Yeah, the first one's weird. Well, no, the second one's weirder. That's when my favorite part in the second movie was when all the things were laughing with him, though. Like the elk head on the wall and the lamp and shit. Him laughing with the lamp, I lost it. I about pissed my pants. All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. You see this? This is my boomstick. It's my favorite. 12 gauge double barrel Remington. S-Mart's top of the line. You find this baby in the sporting goods department. That's right, this was made in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Cobalt blue steel and a hair trigger. So if any one of you primates ever touches me, shoots that.
Yeah.
That line reads good even without the delivery.
Right?
Yep. It's still one of my favorites. Yep, he finished it off. For about $109.95. Walnut stock, cobalt blue steel, and hair trigger. That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Smart. You got that? I love that movie.
We watched it. Not the last time we were out there.
One of my favorite sayings to say, and I say it to people with good timing. Like, you ain't leading but two things right now, Jack and shit. And Jack left town.
Well, the first time the girls actually watched it was at your mom's house. Not the last time we were out there,
The time for
but
that.
the time before that. Everybody sat around in the living room and watched it.
Which is weird because I have I have it on VHS though.
Yeah.
I don't have it on DVD.
Well, I wonder
Need to
if
get
you
it
can
on
buy
Blu-ray.
Voodoo.
I was gonna say get it on Blu-ray. Get Dan to get it on Blu-ray and then give me the voodoo for it.
You can just buy it on Voodoo.
Yep, that has got to be one of my favorite Bruce Campbell movies.
Yeah.
I don't know because I like Sky High.
I love Sky High. That's a cheesy ass children's movie that
Yeah, it is.
I forgot that he's the gym teacher in that.
Yep.
That and Zoom. They came out at the same time. The girls love those two movies.
Zoom is pretty good too.
But they're movies that people are like, what?
There's a lot of movies that I like that people would like. Like Army of Darkness, when it first came out, the critics hated it. And
I'm sure the critics
bashed the
hated it.
shit out of that movie.
Yeah.
And it is like one of my all-time favorite movies.
What's the other weird ass movie? Oh,
Galaxy Quest. Big
Okay.
fan of Galaxy Quest. In fact, my
and Mystery Men.
Mr. Man's good too. Galaxy Quest, I use a saying in a lot in WriterSanctuary. Never give up, never surrender.
My favorite one that I use from Galaxy Quest all the time is
Please hold.
I use that one or
Wait. You told me it came up inside out
and
it exploded?
I'll randomly
Oh, please.
I randomly pop off with that all the time. And it exploded.
That exploded. Just the way he said it, too. It's all chipper. It's the simple things in life that give you pleasure.
Or like I said, Mystery Men. I love Mystery Men. That's the one that I had you watch. That you were like, "This is the stupidest thing ever," and I was like, "You gotta watch it."
It was Ben Stiller. I didn't think I was gonna like
this.
it. I'm not a big fan of Ben Stiller's earlier stuff, but Mystery Men was pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe you should put on some clothes if you've
Gonna continue
fighting crime today. No, really angry.
Don't forget.
Bubba Hotep. All I can think of is pensive lines like deep thunder rolled off the shoulders of Orion. I've seen things you people wouldn't believe. Teardrops in the rain. See, when you say that, I'm thinking, you won't believe where I was just at. Or
Right.
should have seen that thing inside you. It took like a man. It's like that.
You want some ice cream? What flavor?
Doesn't matter. It's for my ass. Evolution's another awesome movie I like. Galaxy Quest is the best? Yes, it is. Oh God, Bubba Hotep, I just can't. Yeah. I quote a lot from Evolution too.
Mm-hmm.
Higher. Light meat or dark? You have to ask. What?
Here's some of that King Madness.
Ready for lunch? Or have you already eaten? Oh, yeah. There's lines from all kinds of movies that I like. I'm trying to think if there's any serious movies that I can quote.
Still Magnolias?
Yeah, there's a
That's
couple of good lines from Still Magnolias I like. Like I used one with Michelle recently. I don't know whether to scratch my watch or wind my butt. And my favorites though is, Weezer, you look like hammered shit. Don't talk to me like that, Drummond. I'm sorry. You look like regular shit. Look up Bubba Hotep. I don't want to look up Bubba Hotep. Sam will. Oh, I said that line to Donovan once in the Daytona from Back to the Future. When he was little. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're going to see some serious shit. Yeah, before we get off, it's about Elvis and JFK.
Yeah.
Oh, really? It has Bruce Campbell in it? Well, I'll probably have to take a look at it then.
Bruce Campbell plays Elvis. Okay, so I'll read out loud the movie synopsis. After falling into a lengthy coma following a freak accident involving his hip gyration, a now aged Elvis, Bruce Campbell, wakes up in an East Texas nursing home where he befriends Jack, an African-American senior who claims to be President John F. Kennedy. After residents of their quiet retiree community start dying of dubiously unnatural causes, Elvis and Jack discover that the perpetrator is Bubba Hotep, an Egyptian mummy with murderous intentions. That might be was
That is
watching.
almost as much of a twist as World's End. You remember World's End? World's End, the last of the Cornetto series.
Oh, yes.
Because it's a story about a guy's doing the beer crawl throughout the UK.
Yeah.
Go to all the different pubs. But at the end, it was all about aliens trying to take over everything. Like, huh, that's a twist.
I love those movies.
Yes, I love the Cornetto movies. Hot Fuzz is my favorite.
Yeah, I like
Love
Shaun
Hot
of the
Fuzz.
Dead, too.
Shaun of the Dead's awesome. I think Hot Fuzz.
I love
Hot Fuzz is my favorite.
Yeah. Movies
Have
just
you ever
fuck ugly.
Have you ever shot your gun in the air, or you shot your gun out of the air and just went, ah?
No.
No. Why is he wearing his hat so low? Maybe he's fuck ugly.
I love those.
Goose Crumbles Elvis. Yep.
Yeah.
I can see that. Is there any more? Oh, we got 10 minutes left. I'm trying to think of any other movies that really stand out for me. That I quote a lot. Because I do a lot of, like, Tropic Thunder.
Yeah.
Back to the Future. Fuck, I don't think there's, like, whatever saying sticks in my head that I really like, I use a lot.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, I don't pop them off just at a random, like, pulling out of my ass, just all of a sudden, hey, yada, yada, yada.
No, it would be situational.
When I do it, yeah, the way I do it is timing. I know a situation's going somewhere, and I've already got a saying already for it. So it's perfect. I'm good at that. It's like when I was talking on the show with the Steel Magnolias one. That was perfect timing on it.
Yeah.
We're just looking at each other. Yeah, nodding. Everybody's like, hey, quality programming.
Blazing Saddles.
Blazing Saddles, there we go. I don't think, can you imagine them trying to make that today, though?
Oh, God,
Have
no.
you seen Blazing Saddles?
Yes, I've seen Blazing
Oh, my
Saddles.
God. Like, most of Mel Brooks' shit would not fly today.
Fuck no. Spaceballs is another one you quote.
I quote the shit out of Spaceballs.
Yes, you do.
I could do Spaceballs word for word right now.
There you go. Angela says Patrick has the movie. We'll watch it when you
Try to
go.
come up. All right. Blazing Saddles. I love Blazing Saddles.
Not Blazing Saddles.
What,
the-
Spaceballs?
No.
Oh.
The one we were just talking about, Bubba Hotep.
Oh, Boba Hotep. It's another good one. Yeah, I love Spaceballs. Spaceballs was one of the first movies Mom bought me when I was a kid. I still have it somewhere. It's VHS.
Maybe.
Probably in storage. Yeah, that's one movie I could almost do word for word right now.
Yeah.
Even with the song, every time I hear the song playing, I can do the scene. The kids look at me like I'm weird.
Eris sings Spaceballs. I think she thought it was funny as hell.
Pizza to go. Come back here, you fat bearded bitch. Let's see, what else is there?
I already said Clerks.
I'm trying to think of movies I quote all the time. Like, I know a ton of quotes from other movies.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to think of ones that I use a
all the time.
lot.
I think
And
Clerks-
Army of Darkness is probably the most I quote from.
Yeah.
Like groovy. I say groovy at work. I say it to my writers. I say it on Twitter.
You say it all the time.
I say groovy because of that movie. Bruce Campbell got me into groovy. Groovy. I'm trying to think if there's anything really that I use a lot.
I don't think so, honestly. I mean, I think you spread it out a lot.
Yeah, I guess I do spread out a lot. Like when I'm talking to the kids, I didn't stutter. That's another good movie I like. Major Payne. Shoots up the fucking closet. Well, if it's in there, he ain't happy. Or Arabeth when she hurt her foot the other day. Like, let me show you the trick of that pain. They see a finger. No thanks. She takes off.
Is that what she is? I didn't hear what you said to her. I saw her go, no thanks, and walk away. And I was like, what did I miss? But
Give some sugar, baby. I do that sometimes, too. Or hail to the king, baby, is what I do a lot. All the time. I'm a Mog, half man, half dog. I'm my own best friend. Who are you? Barf. Not here, mister. This is a Mercedes.
Or the other one you quote a lot, but you only quote it to me, is the mummy. What friend?
Oh,
You are my only friend.
Anytime it's sad, ask me anything about a friend. What friend? You are my only friend.
You say that line to me a lot.
I do a lot. That one I do a lot. God, I'm trying to think. Is there anything I do that's original?
Yes.
Called someone Captain Dick in the ass once. There's a lot of root shit that I did that's original. Oh.
We still have ice cream.
Yes, we do. I still have liquor.
Is it time to say goodnight?
Yeah, we got 5 minutes. Anywho, so thank you for hanging out with us. Not like we
Thanks.
covered anything.
No. I'm sad because I think I only have, is it one more after this?
Yeah, I think so. And then after next week, right?
Yeah, I'm checking calendar.
Because Sam's hours changed, so I'll be doing the show by myself again.
Yeah, so I'll be on next week, but not the week after.
Yep.
And then I'll be able to occasionally join when I rarely have Mondays off.
I don't know if I'll be able to do this by myself for 2 hours.
Sorry.
I was able to before.
You're able to, and I don't know that I'll even be able to watch, which is what sucks
Yeah.
really bad, because I'm going to miss everybody so much, because I won't even get a chat.
Do you know
Because
what's
I'm working.
awesome? Is I used to be so much more popular, like at the very beginning of the year. But then my audience kind of just went down. Not because of you, jackhole. Like
So you
there's a
made it
bunch of
sound
people.
like...
There's a bunch of people that came in on January when I was first debating on doing this weekly.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I was trying to keep a theme going for Mondays. Like I was going to do something related to writing every Monday, and then everybody talked me into doing them every week. Well, half the people that talked me into doing them every week never came back.
Right?
Fuckers.
Oh, Angela says, what about Friday? Yes,
Hey,
Angela
what about
will
Friday?
be...
Yes. Make sure you text me your user name for Discord, and then I can add you to WriterSanctuary, and then after that you just go to the channel, hit podcast. It's really simple to set you up, and so we can get you rolling on that. So don't forget to send that to me in a text. I don't want you putting it on the channel, on the chat.
There you go, Patrick.
I'm here for you, Mike, on a Monday. I'll be your wingman. Cool. We got this.
There you go.
All right.
I was trying to like the thing. I had to go to the YouTube. I wanted to like it.
What?
The,
Oh, you're trying to like my video?
Yeah, I was going to like the video.
We're on the, maybe I should like it. I can't. I bet I could. I'd load it up in another screen. and
Hey,
like
everybody has... It's got 12 likes tonight.
Hey, there you go.
There you
Cool.
go.
Woot. Thank you much. Oh, but yeah, Sam's going to be leaving, and then we'll probably do, we'll change the, I haven't seen Neo tonight. Did Neo come in?
I don't think so. Yes,
So-
earlier.
At the very beginning?
Very beginning.
So, we'll be changing the Fitness and Theory podcast on Tuesdays. We'll be doing that one probably earlier in the mornings. What did you say, 11?
Yeah.
So 11 a.m. Mountain Time?
But we won't start that
yeah,
for 2 weeks.
yeah, that won't start until October.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll still be doing that in the mornings, live. Are your speakers on? You're fucking up my chi.
I'm sorry. It started playing.
I can hear me in the background. I hate that. It's like when I was talking to Michelle, like the first thing I heard was my voice echoing through the speakers in her car.
There you go.
Thank you. I don't like the sound of my voice.
I do.
Probably a bunch of people do. I've been using it. Never mind. Sam going to be on Friday? She's got to ask questions on the book since cough cough Mike hasn't read it yet.
Possibly. I
She
be
could,
there.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll just leave after instead of
It was after because you head back to Sterling.
on Friday night. Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't have to.
You gonna want to drive back at midnight?
Maybe, or I'll drive back in the morning. I'm off the whole weekend.
It would probably be good to ask her questions about her book since I
Yeah.
can't fucking read it because my eyes are so bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it read this week. It won't take me long to finish it.
Yeah.
As long as my head's not hurting and I can actually focus on words on my phone, I'll have it read tomorrow.
I thought you already had some of it read.
I read that whole
book?
Yeah, I read the whole book, but it's been like years since I read it.
So she read the first part, she just hasn't read the
Yeah.
rest of it.
So I'd like to go on
And that's
Wattpad and
on
reread.
Wattpad.
Yeah.
If anybody's interested in the Wattpad, it's White Paws something.
That's helpful.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right? You're going to find that. If you go to the people I'm following, though, on my Wattpad
That's how I
account, you'll
found it,
see
because I follow
Angela.
you, and I was like, well, just go.
Well, I think on Friday when I have her on, I'm going to just put her link on the video.
Yeah.
So
That's the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so anybody who's watching that doesn't know already, Angela will be on Friday to talk about her book, talk about her experience with
the
publishing.
new one, because she
and-
came up with a name and she didn't want to say it on last Friday's podcast. And it's because she wanted to do it this Friday. So
Yes. So
I'm excited. I think it's going to be awesome.
I'm excited. Come join us tomorrow night for Fitness in Theory on Crossing Colorado. Same time.
Same bad time, same bad channel.
Not same channel,
You're right.
because it's Crossing Colorado.
I was quoting a movie and I
know
fucked
you
it
were.
up.
And hopefully I won't be wearing glasses
White
like a
Paw
huge dork.
454. There you go. So if you go to Wattpad, you go Wattpad. It's White Paw 454.
Here, Beth.
Enter for the last couple of minutes, and Mom is wearing sunglasses. All
All
right. Yeah, you missed it. We all got wired and high off caffeine and Coke.
Oh, see, there you go.
Can't wait,
Oh, see,
Angela.
I'm still here.
Oh, that's probably Angela. Let me see. Oh no, that was. Okay, hold on. Let me answer this real quick.
All we're doing is saying goodbye. Like, you could.
And all of you get to watch me chat. Thank you for viewing. Okay, so I think there's got to be a way that can, like, spice up the show a little bit. I don't know, because this is pretty much who I am. I'm a bit of a douche.
It'll be all right. So, super excited for Angela on Friday.
Yes, Angela, I'm excited to have Angela on Friday, and then
I'm going to take away your phone.
I'm not even going to reply. Okay, she said don't worry about it. Sorry.
Okay.
So
Put it in.
she's awesome like that. It's all good. She's not possessive. Okay, so we'll have Angela on Friday. And then I'm working out something probably to have Diana on the Friday after. We'll probably go through ways to the writing aspect of gaming, writing storylines. She does educational games and stuff. So that's kind of a cool idea to go through. So
Everybody says she's excited because she should be able to watch.
we'll be
because
able to
she'll only
watch
work
Friday
until
because
7.
I work till 7. Cool. So you'll be able to see Aunt Angela on talking about her book. Pretty excited about that.
Cool.
And I still have to edit and get the Megan's interview up on Spotify.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway,
Just like her.
thank you for watching. We're gonna wrap this up. Sam's
Everybody
gonna
have a good night.
take her cool ass mojo to bed
No, I'm going to eat ice cream.
with her sunglasses on because the future's so bright.
No,
She's
that
gotta
fucking
wear
light is so
shades.
bright and I have a
Well,
migraine.
if I don't turn on the light,
I know,
I
then it
look
looks
like
like
I'm
we're sitting in the dark. I get
yeah.
you.
I should turn off the lights and just be ghosts. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm gonna like get a bunch of black lights, and we're gonna do
black
like,
light.
yeah, black light.
Totally
Yeah,
stoner.
the whole view, the video is gonna be nothing but a black light stoner video.
Huh.
Megan's interview is up. Oh, cool, awesome, thank you. I also wanted to go through and clip out some stuff from Megan's interview and make them shorter videos. Because she's got a lot of good points in there, so we might have to play around with that. Thank you very much, Chris. I can't wait to... I'll be like Bigfoot.
You haven't checked Anchor in weeks, have you?
No.
No, he's a slacker.
I haven't. I have wrote 60 blog posts in 3 weeks. Give me a damn break.
Right.
And some of them have been stupid long. Because, like, I'm not doing like 300-word blog posts. Oh, no. I'm going 1,200 plus words. And then I had a few that were 2,000. So it's not like I'm just... Okay. All right, okay. I got that, Angela. Who else? Jesus, you guys. Who else texting me? It's all Angela.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yep. All right, I got that. I will...
Right, Chris?
What? Yeah, 57 blog posts, yada yada. No.
He's such a
I
whiny
didn't
bitch
say-
about it, really.
I didn't say 57. I said 60.
Oh, yeah. Today.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, I'm pushing out between 5,000 and 7,000 words a day just in my shit alone, not including everything I do for Green Geese. So, all you bastards who, like, anybody who tries to give me shit on YouTube about trying to do this, I'll stick my foot right up in your dick hole.
Chris, I had that problem.
This is just...
He says, "Hey Patrick, sorry, but YouTube blocked like 3 of my comments tonight."
Oh.
I had that happen
Oh, yeah, you and Diana had it happen too. Diana couldn't get
on
some
Friday
stuff
night.
right.
I couldn't get. I'm driving,
You
trying to
guys.
comment, and it's like going through.
Fucking everybody's sending me picture. What are you sending me? I'm not an alcoholic, but my friends are. So when they drink, I do too, because I'm supposed to be like that. I'm supportive like that. Nice.
That's awesome.
And Angela,
No, just the picture
just a
of that, okay.
screenshot. Yeah, because I can fucking see that. All right, I need glasses bad.
Yes, you do.
Okay, so yeah, I've been drinking too much to help you with it now, but I will send you an invite, and I'll send you a text tomorrow, and it's really easy. You just go to the invite, just click accept, and there's a podcast option at the bottom of the left-hand screen when you're in Writer Sanctuary's Discord. Just click into it and hit the video button. That's all you gotta do. But you'll see it when I send the text, when I send the
Yeah.
invite. It's all good, man. Good to see you. Oh, to
Chris.
Chris.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Chris. Like I said, Diana had problems with it last week.
I did. Like I said, I was driving and I'm trying to like
Sam had
half-ass
issues.
text while I'm driving, which
Half
is
of her shit
awful.
never
I should
came
never
through.
do, and it wouldn't go through 4 fucking times. I'm like, well,
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Michelle tried saying something on the Crossing Colorado podcast and blocked her twice.
Yeah. YouTube sucks.
So, YouTube's having a YouTube problem. It is what it is. You gotta, this is the platform. You gotta live with it. So, anywho, I think we're gonna wrap it up. It is 9:08, and I promised somebody some drunk text. So,
Have a good night, everybody.
I'm gonna get on that. Remember, you'll be on tomorrow on Crossing Colorado's Fitness and Theory podcast, which Sam has edited one, so I guess I can get that one up.
Yeah. It's edited. It's ready to go. I was just laughing at the one.
That was like so convincing.
It was just the one that we're on. What, 6? Tomorrow's episode 6.
No,
or 7.
we're like almost double digits. It'll be
know.
8.
Is it
Tomorrow's gonna be 8. Yeah.
Yeah, I've edited 1. Go me! Woo!
Well, now we're getting to the point where we're going to say fuck it.
And we're not
just going to
editing anymore.
start off at when we start and then end it, and then leave the rest of it in there and say, enjoy. This is who we are. Sorry.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody, and I will see you guys either
Tomorrow or Friday.
tomorrow or the podcast with Angela on Friday. And now we got